Yeah, we finished with Lockhart Basin last night. We technically came out of it. We got to camp at what, 8:30 last night. A little late.
It was like, yeah, right around 8.
A little late, a little darker than we liked to have, but we had some weather rolling in, and it made sense to keep pushing, and it worked out well. We got through the worst portion, really, as far as south of Moab of the BDR, and that was good. You know, as we got to a pretty good campsite, we said everybody just kind of popped tent. We ate a little supper. It was good. We were right by a waterfall. Ate a little supper. Everybody passed out.
Man, that's a long way down.
Yeah.
Dude, no kidding.
You see that, David? I can't help but see it.
Last night we camped next to Stoner John the Baptist. Hey, that's, you know, he came in with his cane and everything.
Great description.
Actually, it was a pretty nice place, with the exception of the rock. We basically had no chance of getting the stakes to stick, so it kind of sucked. Wind wasn't so bad last night. It turned out pretty well. I basically used propane tanks and a case of beer to hold my tent down.
What kind of beer?
It was Miller Lite. I've been.
The only thing Miller Lite's good for.
It ain't so easy to understand why you won't leave me, darling Mary Ann.
So we started this morning, this little campground right on the creek.
Indian Creek.
Indian
That's the name of the creek.
Is it? Oh yeah, I remember seeing signs for that actually. We got a pretty decent start this morning. I ended up doing a decent amount of driving. It was a good bit of fun, man. The terrain has completely changed from when we left Moab to when we got to the Valley of the Gods tonight. Like we crested a couple mountains and there was pine, like actual forest. That was a welcome sight. Saw several mule deer. That was pretty cool. Hadn't seen those before. Big bastards they are. But yeah, we got in pretty slick mud. It was interesting. Just coming down a hill and all of a sudden your back end starts kicking around. It was the pucker factor rises a little. But it was a fun day, man. We went into this little town in Utah that went and got some food and gassed up and stuff, and I mean, you know, I really wanted to take out a couple strikes, but you know, we proceeded on the camp.
God damn, dude.
And we found this epic freaking campsite, man. It's gonna be a little cool tonight, but I mean, it's why we have blankets and shit, you know. I always sleep better when it's cold anyway. I've woken up hot past 2 nights, as a matter of fact. But yeah, I'm excited to shit about tomorrow. Finish up, get down to Flagstaff, go see a bunch of folks at Expo. Should be a good time.
Oh, we got a camp in the road.
Josh, and I own Bomber Products. I'm a contributing sponsor to Southern Expeditions, and apparently when you contribute and sponsor, you get to go on trips. Hint, hint. So
That's making it thumbnail.
So last night we, after running all the way through Lockhart Canyon and Lockhart Basin, we camped alongside Indian Creek, and there was a nice little waterfall last night. We had nice weather, which was looks like it's going to be the only night so far that we're going to have nice weather. And you know, just a relaxing night after a long day on the trail. And we woke up this morning and headed out. Went through the area around Beef Basin and Stevens Canyon, kind of that area, and down near Blanding and at the A&W Root Beer and gas station and bowling alley and pizza parlor and video rental store, and you know, it's like a one-stop shop. I bet if you really wanted to, you'd get your tires rotated.
Some of us needed that.
And did mostly the BDR all the way down, and skipped a little section of it, but ended up here in Valley of the Gods tonight, and it was really nice out this evening until it started getting really windy. But rained all day, most of the day. Got super muddy, but luckily we weren't doing anything super technical, so it was pretty easy going. You know, we're just cruising along at a steady clip and getting self-service every once in a while, and just having a good old time.
I know that it hurts, but I swear we'll make it through. Don't waste your time dwelling on the things you shouldn't mind. I know it don't seem right, but just ease that troubled mind, yeah. From the darkness or the pain, sometimes we've got to learn to suffer to sustain. Now I'm not saying that it's easy, but you gotta believe me when I say, oh, there's a beauty in the struggle when this darkness fades away.